Leon, one of the most powerful typhoon to hit our country in recent history. I am Hanisabella Santa Maria.
And I am Francis Jacob Galliano. Tonight, we bring you the latest updates on this devastating storm, live reports on the most affected areas, expert insights, and stories from our fellow Filipinos who are facing this calamity firsthand.
As of now, Super Typhoon Leon has intensified, placing several provinces under public storm signal number 5. This means that we are experiencing extremely strong winds, torrential rains, and life-threatening surges. To give us the latest detail on the storm's movement, let's turn to our weather specialist, Mark Gabriel Teredero.
Thank you, Hannah and Jacob. According to the latest satellite readings, Super Typhoon Leon now has maximum sustained winds of 275 kilometers per hour, with gusts reaching 320 kilometers per hour. The storm is currently 120 kilometers east of Samar, moving westward at 20 kilometers per hour. Based on current projections, typhoon is expected to make landfall in Leyte and Samar within the next few hours, bringing destructive winds, storm surges of up to 7 meters, and heavy rainfall that could cause severe flooding and landslides. Residents in areas under signal number 4 and 5, including parts of Visayas, Bicol, and Mindanao, are advised to seek immediate shelter and evacuate if necessary. Do not attempt to go outside. The risk of flying debris, flash floods, and collapsing structures is extremely high.
Thank you, Mark. Now let's go live to Janela Audrey Sangalang, who is in Tacloban, one of the areas experiencing the full force of the typhoon. Janela, can you tell us what's happening there?
Hannah, Jacob, the situation here is dire. The winds are so powerful that trees have been uprooted, power lines are down, and many houses have already been submerged by floodwaters. Some roads are completely impassable due to fallen debris, making it difficult for emergency responders to reach those in need. I am here with Mayor Joseph Ruben. Mayor, how is the local government responding to this crisis?
We have deployed all available emergency personnel to assist in evacuations. Unfortunately, many residents hesitated to leave their homes earlier, and now, rescue teams are struggling to reach them due to strong current and debris. We urge everyone to follow evacuation orders immediately. Do not wait until it is too late.
Mayor, for those still refusing to evacuate, what is your message to them?
Please, I cannot stress this enough. Your life is more important than your belongings. If you are in a high-risk area, do not wait for the water to rise further. Our rescue teams will do their best, but the conditions are worsening, and we cannot guarantee that help will arrive in time. Leave now for your safety and your families.
Thank you, Mayor Ruben. We hope for everyone's safety. Reporting from Tacloban, this is Janela Audrey Sangalang for Storm Alert. Live, Hannah, Jacob, back to you in the studio. Thank you, Audrey. Now let's check in with Trisha Medariano, who is reporting from an evacuation center in Albay. Trisha, what's the situation there?
Hannah and Jacob, this evacuation center is now full of capacity, housing over 3,000 evacuees who fled their homes for the typhoon hit. Many of them had to leave everything behind, and they are now dependent on government aids and donations. I've spoken with several survivors, and their stories are heartbreaking. Here with me is Nanay Rosario, a mother of 5 who narrowly survived. Nanay Rosario, paano po nalampasan ang kabukit ng bagyo?
Napakabilis ang pangyayari. Wala kami nagawa ng biglang tumaas ang tubig. Sinubukan namin iligtas ang aming mga ilan, pero mas inuna namin ang aming buhay. Yung bahay namin malanaw, dinangay na ng baha. Wala kami pagkain, wala kami tubig, wala kami tubig. Mga apo ko, gutom na, sana may dumating na tulong.
Maraming salamat po, Nanay Rosario. This is the harsh reality, Jacob. Thousands of families have lost everything and they need urgent help. Relief efforts are on the way but access to many areas remains a challenge. I also have Aling Marisa. Paano po kayo naapektuhan ng bagyo?
Ako, Ina, napakahirap po. Bigla po tumaas yung tubig. Di po namin akalain na ganito kabilis. Yung bahay namin, naabot na ng baha hanggang buo. Buti lang, dumating agad ang mga rescuers.
Ano po ang nais niyong iparating sa ating mga kababayan na hindi kalulutas?
Sa mga hindi pa po umaalis, huwag na po magpatutuli. Ang gamit pwede natin palitan pero ang buhay.
We are glad you made it here safely. I also had here with me Captain Miguel Santos, a volunteer leading search and rescue operations. Captain, what challenges are your teams facing?
The biggest challenge is navigating through floods water. Many areas are still inaccessible, and we've had to use boats to rescue trapped residents. We have already evacuated over 200 people, but we know that many more are still waiting there for help. Our priority is getting them to safety as quickly as possible.
Thank you, Cap. The resilience of the people here is remarkable, but they still need all the help they can get. Back to you, Hannah and Jacob.
Thank you, Prisha. To help us understand why this typhoon is so powerful, we have Dr. Crystal A. Moyano, a meteorologist. Dr. Moyano, can you explain why this super typhoon Leon became this intense?
Certainly, Hannah, the main factor behind this typhoon's strength is the extremely warm ocean temperatures, which have reached 30 degrees Celsius. Warm water fuels typhoons, making them stronger and more destructive. Additionally, the lack of wind shear has allowed Leon to maintain its powerful destruction. This is why it has intensified into a Category 5 super typhoon, comparable to Typhoon Haiyan, Yolanda in 2013.
Given the storm's intensity, what are your safety recommendations for our viewers?
First and foremost, evacuate immediately if you are in a high-risk area. Secure essential supplies like food, water, and medicine. Stay in a sturdy shelter and avoid windows, as strong winds can send debris flying. Most importantly, stay tuned to trusted news sources for updates and emergency announcements.
Thank you, Dr. Moyano. The coming hours are crucial and we urge everyone to stay alert, prioritize safety, and extend help to those in need.
As we continue to monitor the aftermath of Super Typhoon Leon, let us remain resilient and united as a nation. Stay informed, stay prepared, and most importantly, stay safe.
That wraps up to our special coverage. On behalf of our entire news team, we thank you for trusting us to bring you the latest updates.
This is Ana Isabella Santa Maria.
And Francis Jacob Galliano.
Stay safe, stay strong, Philippines. Good night.